That already looks great. Now, here's what you gotta do. Gotta grab either your standard blender or this. This is a stick blender, hand blender, whatever you want to call it. Emerald calls it boat motor. And just want a little bit of texture. So, and that's it. All you want to do. Okay? Now, here's when we add the remainder of the black beans and the remainder of the corn. I love gas stoves. Everything comes up to, you know, it's just so responsive. Now, I'm going to stir that around, and we're going to add some seasonings. Now, we already have some spice, but I like cayenne pepper just to add a little teeny bit more of a punch, and it adds a little flavor too. So, like 3 shakes is enough. I'm going to add a little bit of cumin. Now, cumin is a very peculiar spice. I don't like the way it smells by itself at all, but it's used a lot in Mexican, Tex-Mex cooking, and it's a spice that really adds a depth of flavor to chilies and to soups like this. Okay. And then a little bit of oregano. Now, I wish I had Mexican oregano, but I don't. Mexican oregano is a little bit sweeter than the traditional Italian oregano, which is what you normally find, but it'll work just fine for what we need. Okay. And the soup is basically done. Let that cook for a couple more minutes, like 2-3 minutes. Let that cook, and then serve it up. So let's plate this up. A couple scoops in here. Oh, is that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh. Now, there are a couple of ways to plate this up. You can put it over rice. You can even add some meat to it. You can add some, like an andouille sausage. You can add maybe even some shrimp to it. But this is strictly vegetarian. But the way I'm going to do it now is the way it was suggested to me, actually by my sister. And, oh, it is the best way to do it. So, what we're going to do, we're going to take, how can I move this up here? Okay, we're going to take some cheese. Move this back here so you can see. We're going to take some cheese. Nice Mexican blend. Monterey Jack, cheddar, queso quesadilla, and asadero cheese. Okay? Now, you don't want to overdo it with this stuff because this is a low-fat, low-calorie dish so far. You don't want to overdo it. Usually, I would get a low-fat cream cheese, but this time I decided to splurge. One little bit more sour cream. A little bit more. We can do a little bit more. And so some of the jalapenos, you don't have to do this, but I liked it. I like throwing a few of the jalapenos on top. Then you can take a little broken up corn tortilla chip, sprinkle that over the top, and then some green onions chopped up, and then the pièce de résistance on it is some freshly chopped cilantro. Now you cannot get cilantro that is already chopped that will have the same flavor. This is the best flavor, and I mean, there's nothing better than the smell of cilantro. I love that. And look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, you gotta love that. But question is, how does it taste? Grab my spoon. Give it a taste for you. Now, the sour cream actually does neutralize a little bit of the spice. I want to get a little bit of everything in here. Oh, made a little mess. Little mess of myself. But you're allowed to. And oh, is that good? This is a great meal. And until next time, this is Julia from Julia's Sunday Dinners, and I hope you enjoy this dinner as much as I do. And I'm going to leave you with a little tidbit. I was told by somebody once to never trust a thin chef, except when they're on a diet. So I don't care what they say. I'm trying to lose some pounds, and this food will help. See you next time, folks, on the Trans Fitness Channel.